Alright, it's VindaCator here from iPlayMore.com. Quick reminder to subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. And I'm going to just jump in. I'm starting real late. Rented out my 2-bedroom today. So just had to do some regular work on top of doing a new song today. So we'll go through my intro later. It's really just a thing I do for YouTube in case somebody comes in and wants to see. Hey, Crispy, how's it going? You're back for a bit. Hey, no worries. It's always nice to see you. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I gotta be a medic. Stressed? Well, that's not good. Oh, man. Yeah, except for today. I'm usually pretty consistent with that. Well, thanks. Yeah, I'm very happy with how things are coming along. In fact, it's just starting to feel like everything's coming true. I mean, we still have a lot of work to do, of course, but it sure feels good. Behind us. So we're going to work on some cacti. I guess that's how you say it. Some cacti next. For the brood side, we need another plant over there. That's going to look great. And what's cool is I told Henrique about the job and gave him some screenshot stuff. He's like, I've always been fascinated with cactus, he says. I mean, you just never know. It's just so cool. Yeah, I hear ya. I find that most stress is caused because you're thinking about what other people put into your mind and it doesn't fit, so you feel stress. And just so you know, don't let what other people say be put on yourself. People are generally talking about their own problems, their own situations. So when people call you a name or say you got a problem, usually it's their problem. It's what they're thinking about. So don't put it on yourself and be stressed by it. I don't know how that applies to what's going on with you, but hopefully that little nugget of wisdom is good. Oh, goodness. Oh, it feels good. My current tenants gave me like 4 or 5 months notice, which is so nice. But today was the day I had to find a new tenant. I had 6 showings and 6 applications. And the first people turned out so good that I just accepted them. And it's kind of sad because some of the people are previous tenants and I consider friends, and you can't always do what's right for everybody though. You can try. Yeah. Well, there's a thing called, can I remember what it's called? It's not barriers. What's it called? You have to set... I got too much stuff in my head. It doesn't come out anymore. Boundaries. That's the word I'm looking for. You have to set boundaries, and you can't do too much for other people. And in fact, if you try to, people will tend to take advantage of it. So just be cautious. Oh, headphones make my ears itchy. And a lot of us, including myself, have a very difficult time. You know, it's like I got 6 people coming here that all need a house. I wish I could help them all. I wish I had 6 houses. I would just let them all move in. That's not good either, though. I mean, because some of them can't afford it. Some of the applications you look at and you're like, oh boy, that's not a good thing. But I got two people living separately that had amazing references, and they're moving in together. So they've been together for a year. He's always at her place, so it's just perfect. Yeah. So many relationships now are rushed and founded on the wrong reasons and stuff, and it can lead to depression. I mean, even myself, like let's take the music for example. I can have 500 people tell me it's great, and then I got 2 goofballs come in and tell me that it sucks. And guess what you're thinking about? Gee, is my music any good? So it's just the nature of what we are, you know? And that's the problem with relationships too. And people tend to get into bad relationships and then stay in them too long. Oh my goodness. Me and Proxy died. That's right. Well, people don't want to think things through because then they'd have to face the reality that something's not going to work. Like a relationship. And we all know it's better to finish off a relationship early than go through a bad one. But what do? That was a bad place to hide. Man, this sucks. Yeah. Yeah, but why did the breakup happen? If the relationship was good. Yeah, that's right. And I totally relate. I was the guy that all my buddies' girlfriends would phone me up, totally legit, of course, to talk about all their problems. And I tell you, they talked about everything. And they'd all feel so good after. They're like, man, you should be a therapist. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Up top. Aw. Oh. So you have an extra motivation there. Hey, Dinosaur. How's it going, man? Are you a dinosaur because you're old or because you're fierce? I'm just kidding. You don't have to answer that. You know what? And then if you don't express it soon enough, you enter the friend zone. I'm going to give you some advice I wish somebody gave me. Nobody ever gave me this advice, but I wish I got it. And that's this. You cannot tell somebody anything and expect them to respond the way that you want them to right away. Any idea is like a seed. And so what you got to do is plant that seed, and then you got to walk away and give it some time. So you got to be brave. You got to say to the girl, you got to say, look it, I'm sorry, I've been helping you. You're in a relationship. These are the problems that you're having. I want to help you work through it, but something's going on with me, and I think I like you. And then get out of there and leave her long enough to let it grow. And then when it grows, then it'll turn into a relationship or whatever you want. So I wish I had that advice. I wish I would have walked up to the girls I liked and told them, and then walked away and gave it a week and then came back because they'd be interested. It's actually a very simple thing. I'm doing great. Just giving some advice to my friend on YouTube. So Dinosaur says, I'm a dinosaur. A dinosaur because I'm young. Whenever somebody says dinosaurs are dead, I say, no, I am not, because I was born in a lab from scientists from the future. Very nice. And I just heard there is a new... Hey, you're very welcome. Isn't that great advice? You know? You got to think of it like a garden. You know, you got to spend a little time out there cultivating the soil. That's what you've been doing. Then you got to plant that seed, and then you got to go away. You can't just sit there. It's not going to come up how you want it to. It'll come up when it's ready. So I wish somebody would have told me that. Of course, maybe I'd be married now. Not have all this freedom. You got a new phone. Your brother's old one. But it's better than the one you got. Yeah, cool. Windows phone. Don't know much about that. I'm not a handheld guy. I'm a PC guy. I do everything on the PC. I can't imagine trying to use a telephone to do anything that I do. But I'm glad the world's getting all plugged in. What I don't like is when you go downtown and everybody's got their face in their phone. It's just like, what the heck? Okay, that sucked. And Crispy, please tell me how that works out. I'm very, very curious, because I've given that advice to a lot of people, and I think they've used it, but nobody's ever told me, hey, that worked or something. So yeah, please tell me. Hey, Jake. Good to see you, man. I missed you. How's it been going? Yeah, I'll do that on my new computer. The problem with this computer is it's about 3 years old, and when I play PlayerUnknown, God. anyways, when I play PlayerUnknown, it works just fine until I get in a gunfight. And then it drops like 4 frames per second. There's something wrong with the way that their guns are, or their bullets are, or something. This computer just won't handle it. And of course, that's Unreal 4. What I'm playing on right now, this game's Unreal 5. Or sorry, Unreal 3. God. I can't talk and play at the same time. I mean, I can, but it's... Yeah, I cranked all my settings down. There's just a 550 Ti in this computer, so that's the problem. I bet you got a better video card than I do. I mean, it's a great video card, but it's dated. So, anyways, next week I'll have a new computer, so should be all up and running. Software installed. Parts will start arriving tomorrow. That's funny. Nobody ever says that I'm doing good in this game. They only say something when I'm doing bad, and it's always, you know, the egotistical guys or whatever. So one guy said yesterday, he's like, "VindaCator, how come you're not doing better?" I said, "Because I got an old PC. I still have a new one coming." And it's true. But just a word of warning, guys, I'm not going to be playing this. If they, and they're getting rid of execution. It's been confirmed. It may come back, so I'm going to leave with it. Because execution's kind of my thing. It's what I like about this game. Oh, Jake, you quit Dirty Bomb? Oh, okay. What are you playing now? So you're just playing PlayerUnknown? Yeah, I'm going to quit Dirty Bomb when they get rid of execution. That's going to be it. And I've let them know that. And Cake said yesterday, Cake is in tight with those guys there. Cake said yesterday it's because only 10% of the players play execution. So I'll be looking for something new. I'll probably still play it a bit. But I'm not going to come here every night and play 2 missions. I might just play a bunch of different things. The thing is, the new computer will run our game very well, so I might spend more time doing that. Not that it's playable yet, but it's sure fun to go around. Especially with the new computer. My new computer will be about 4 times faster than this one. And of course, the video card is just over the top compared to this one. So I heard that every generation, so if you go to 550 to 560 or 970 to 960 to 970, whatever the numbers are, that each generation like that is double the speed. So if you go from a 1070 to a 1080, it's actually 1080 is double. So that's why I got the dual 1070, because it's just like a 1080, but I can run 2 of them in quad SLI. So that's why I did that. Artie, watch out. Oh.
Medic. Med.
They're going to repair that. They're pushing hard. Okay, sorry I missed all that. Yeah, there's another new character coming out. Javelin. It's a rocket launcher guy. So or girl. She's like Nader, but uses a rocket launcher. And the other thing is with Dirty Bomb, when they do these stupid decisions like removing a major gameplay where, you know, that's where all the good players go. Who cares if it's 10% of the gamers? You can't look at it and say, oh, well, only 10% of the people play this, so I'm gonna remove it. Yeah, it's 10%. It's all the top 10%. It's where all the good players are. Not all the time, but when they come to play, that's where they are. Coming up the middle. Yeah, so I mean, it's not, if you don't play execution, it's not such a big deal to you. What I did is I played all the gameplays every day because they used to give you $500 for everything you played and $500 for the one that you won. And now they've changed this daily thing, so you're literally losing money every day that you play the game. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I've got lots. So I'll still do a major unboxing. I'll still come and play. I'll still update it every week and see what's new. And I don't know. It's just everything's up in the air, so.
Okay.
They're trying to deliver. Oh, they're going to deliver. Oh, man, I got hit by a laser. Trying to deliver right now. He's delivering. Got it. Yeah, daily play is gone. That's right. Or the $500 for each thing. So I don't know. Just the way they're doing it, it just seems really... It sounds like they're trying to appeal to the whiners, and what you're going to get is a broken game that nobody's going to play. Hey, Byron. Playing a free-to-play game on Steam called Dirty Bomb for the PC, and the music here is from our own game. We're making a first-person shooter. I'm a game designer developer, so this is just my fun time here. Well, Jake, I gotta say this. There's only 2 games that have ever made me sweat, and that's Quake, which you literally quake because it's just so scary. You don't know what's gonna happen next. You could be blown to smithereens, or you could, you know, kill a guy. And then PlayerUnknown, that's the other one. It makes me sweat. You don't know what's gonna happen. You're so nervous. Some guy's creeping around and shooting you. You're not sure where he is. You don't know if you're going to get him or not. So the other thing I like about PlayerUnknown is that you die. You have one life. You die, and then the game's over. To me, that's brilliant. This thing where you die, You wait 25 seconds, you click your mouse, you come back. It's just crazy. Hey, Tadukin. I would say it is kind of hard depending on the computer you got. I mean, it's really hard for me. But the thing is, I can get like into the top 30 and never ever see anybody, because I go to a place and I'm checking out buildings and collecting stuff and getting my character all together. But it's hilarious. I can also do that and not fire one shot and then die. So I like spend 45 minutes, maybe 25 minutes. I don't know how long it is. I should time it sometime. So I spend 25 minutes picking all this stuff up, and then one bullet to the head and I'm dead. So. And there was one time where I landed and the guy grabbed the gun and I didn't have anything, so I tried to beat him up with my fists. Of course, I was dead right away. But yeah, I definitely need a new computer to play that. So I'm glad I waited. It's going to be great. And the thing is I'm going to have a computer that can handle this game that we're making too. So, because the problem I'm having right now is this computer is 3 years old, and we're making a game that's going to be released in 3 years. So there's like a 6-year spread in technology, which is a lot. That's a great idea, Crispy. $15 million people on PlayerUnknown, eh? Wow. That's great. Yeah, I like that idea. Well, our servers are going to be mass. So they're going to be very much like MMO. So you're not trying to... the problem with these games is... Oh boy, I gotta get this guy up. Or girl up. Or whatever it is. So I was going to say, the problem with this game is that there is so many servers, and most of them are empty, or they have room for one person. You click on them, you can't get in. All these things, all these issues. But in our game, you're going to be able to enter a server just like an MMO. And then on there's going to be open arenas. 16 versus 16, which you're going to be able to explore this vast world, do collecting, all kinds of stuff. And then if you want to really get into the core of the game, then you get into the core of the game. So, and also you're trying to control territory too, so it really makes it much more interesting. Need a disarm here. Watch the laser, guys.
Not with a laser. Growing.
Good job, guys.
Nice work, everybody.
Okay, I need to scroll up here. You can't change your name, really? Okay, Crispy, you didn't put any commas in here, so I gotta look and see. $450 million? Is that what you're trying to say? Nice. I just call myself VindaCator, so I guess I'm lucky. Oh, I got a new mission for Sawbones. So I guess I can be a Sawbones and do anything. I'll play Terminal, sure. It's not that big of a deal. As long as you got the Crispy in there. I didn't get a drink. Drink my nice cold coffee. Oh, it tastes good. Probably because I'm thirsty. Alright, so I'm a medic again. Oh, come on. It's just about to wall jump over the fire. You gotta wonder how somebody knew that timing. Was it just random or somebody wall hacking? I've been hearing lots of people say wall hacks. So. I don't got time to bother with all that stuff. But I don't really know what's going on. Every time I look, there's the guy in a different place. Oh, come on. Rhino comes around the timing of this game is so bizarre. Looks like the teams are pretty uneven too. Let's call a vote. Shuffle the teams. Somebody says, kids these days need to get out of the delusion that they're better than they are. Page up, guys. These teams are totally uneven. Oh well. It's uneven teams it is. Doesn't matter. I'm just doing my metacognition. Nobody's pushing the wall. They're all hiding. They got a rhino, we better hide. The other thing I'm thinking, and no offense to anybody, because I'm in the same boat, but the other thing I'm thinking is that maybe it's a mistake for me to play a free-to-play game and expect really quality players, and, you know, maybe I need to lay out some coin and... I don't know. Just a thought that I have. Which concerns me about the game we're going to make, because it's kind of like an MMO model. It's better than free-to-play. Which I think is going to bring in a lot of players on both sides of the fence. Sparks, can you get me up? Thanks.
No problem, dude.
Oh, they keep getting me at the gun. Alright, I guess I shouldn't turret. Okay, let's get a plant here, guys. Why would you leave? There's a turret inside, careful. I'm down beside the turret. Oh, watch it.
Moving, guys. Come on, we're almost there.
Get that rhino. Made her come back for health. Don't let them disarm that. Awesome. There's a turret upstairs on our right, I guess. I don't know. I have a whole cooler of plums to eat. That gas tunnel is going to close, man. Hey Pablo, this is a game called Dirty Bomb. It's free to play on Steam for the PC. And then the music I'm playing is from my own video game. I'm a game designer developer. We don't have a playable game yet, but we've got some music. Yeah, it's quite fun. I mean, that's why I'm playing it. Thanks. I do not play CSGO, no. Tried it. It's just a little slow for me. I kind of like fast games. And I'm trying to play something that's kind of like our game. Not that this is anything like our game, but it's fast-paced and... No, I haven't tried Overwatch yet. I watched some of the original interviews on it. And the guys were saying, well, you can't lone wolf. You got to have a good team. If you have a bad team, you're not going to win. And that just kind of turned me off. Our game is unlike anything you've ever played before. So it's a little bit like Star Trek meets Lord of the Rings, but it's nothing like that. I got some stuff up on my YouTube. If you go to our game events, Here, let me just give you a link here. Oh yeah, you can't. I can't type to Periscope. Okay, so here I'm just gonna say it to you. Just put these letters down. The letter I, the word play, the word more. Behind us, guys. And then, so iPlayMore, com. Is there anything in the Periscope description on it? There might be. Yeah, iPlayMore com. Yeah, that's what you're gonna look for on YouTube. And then I've got daily videos, so don't worry about those. Except for today. I was so busy today, I didn't get to it. But any other day, I do a little bit of a review of the game we're making. And I show screenshots and stuff like that. But what you're looking for is our event videos, where we reveal things about our game. So we've got a few of those. There's not a lot. Are you familiar with the Crytek engine? So that's they made Crysis and Far Cry and all kinds of stuff like that. Well, Amazon spent $70 million and acquired the Crytek engine, and then they upgraded it and rebranded it as the Lumberyard game engine, and so that's what we're using. So Amazon is getting big time into games. Amazon bought Twitch. So I'm broadcasting live on Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, and a couple other places. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Well, remember though, our game's not going to be released for 3 years. You know, we're just starting. So by that time, most people have upgraded. So I'm just going to upgrade now. My computer is 3 years old. And it's starting to struggle with the Crysis engine. Hey, that worked out. Revenge. Yeah, so check out some of the screenshots and stuff. We made a prototype many years ago. Yeah, I'm a developer. So the music you hear, I've composed, and I'm the guy that did the game design doc, and then it's my company. So I've played first-person shooters. That's my favorite. I've played RPGs. I've played MMOs, and then I just took all the best stuff. I took all the stuff out, like this whole thing, like what's happening to me now, where I die and wait 25 seconds. All that stuff, I've taken all that out. Totally redesigned the game from scratch. And here's a statement I'm going to say, and that's that people are the wealth, not money. So we're not doing this just to make money. We'll make a lot of money. That's not the issue. But I want our gamers to make the money. It's very fast-paced, and our model is one that we've invented ourselves. It's called Better Than Free to Play. And what that means is if you put money into the game, your money's going to grow. You'll be able to sell your stuff and make money. And if you don't put money into the game, well, you're going to use all the best stuff. So we don't punish people for, not paying. So it's kind of like what they do in MMOs, but it's a little different. A lot of my ideas came from playing MMOs, but without the grinding. I don't like grinding. Yeah, so you'll be able to purchase items or rent items, and you can rent items with just your game money. So you just play, and the money that you earn in the game just goes to rent your items. So you can have the very best stuff in the game, or you can buy stuff. And everything levels up. Yeah, we're not going to do upgrades like an MMO where your stuff's only good to level 30 and then you got to change all your gear. So you're going to get the look that you want. It's called Thunder. Just like what comes from the sky. So that's our marketing. But I like to say it's like a roller coaster ride off the rails. because it's really exciting. And then it's like a first-person shooter on your right arm, and it's like an MMO on the left arm. You have a scepter, and you can cast lightning and hold people. And we did that because we took all the restrictions off the game engine, and we found that it was way more fun, but it was more difficult to try to shoot people. And so this is the compromise that we made. Just a game design decision. So yeah, it's a great game. But of course, I'm the designer. I'm going to say that. But the proof is in the pudding. So, oh, and the other thing that you can do is go to the letter I, the letter M, the letter U, studios with an S.com, and right on the homepage you can put in your email address, and then we'll keep you up to date when we're testing. So hopefully later on this year. There, you got it. Very good. So, so there's 22 people that we've put together on the team, and so we've got a voice team, we've got game designers and developers, we've got 3D modelers, some programmers, but we're going to have to build the team a little bit more. We had 34 people on the first project that we ever did. But then in 2008, the economy died, and that killed that project, and it was really hard to put things together after that. But now things are good again, so at least for putting a team together. Well, we definitely need more programmers. We need more 3D artists. We definitely need character artists. That's the next thing that we're going to conquer. Texture artists. Man, there's a long list. You think I can think of it while I'm playing a game? So lots of the typical things. Yeah, it is. Making a game is hard, yeah. And the hardest thing is everything you try to do takes longer than you think. So you say, well, this will take a day, and a week later you're like, man, thanks. Thanks for stopping in too, man. That's awesome. And you're the kind of people we're looking for. Yeah, we'll talk to you later. Yeah, and like I said, any day except today, watch the intros and you can see. And lots of people have been saying that they've been checking out the intros. I try to always give all the news right in the very beginning of my video, except for today, because I was a little too busy to get that done. But that's a rare thing. Looks like we're doing a good hold here. I didn't even look and see if this medic mission is done. It should be done pretty soon. Head, where's your head? Where's your head? There we go. Oh! Caught a round of bullets just as I got it on the head. They're planting. Proxy's planting. She's got it. Now, why didn't I change the proxy? I should change the proxy. What am I doing? Trying to res the bomb? Alright, now I'm proxy. Oh boy. No! Oh, it's proxy. I gotta do it. Oh, good. We got. Good job, guys. For England, James. Generic gamer tag. Alright, let's turn the teams back up. So those lag spikes. Oh, it says CPU 32%. Must have jumped up over 50. 39, 40. 42, yeah. Hey, Jay. Hey, Kobe. So this is a free-to-play game called Dirty Bomb on Steam for the PC, and the music is from our own video game. I'm a game design developer, and we don't have our game ready for play. It's not playable yet, but the music is, so that's what I'm showing. Or playing. If that makes any sense. They're really strong on the left side. We don't got that. Nope. There's a sniper behind me. There he is. Proxy on the train, she needs to be finished. Uh-oh.
Put your health station out.
Oh my god. I have no help. They're on the train. Did they come? On the train? It's a sniper on the train. Oh, he hit my mind. Yeah, we're kicking. We need to get this disarmed, guys. Everybody on the train. She's planting. We gotta get this. I'm out. Medic. Thank you. I'm down by the objective. My goodness. So how do you say that? Tundra? Sounds about right. So I'm playing a free-to-play game here on Steam. It's called Dirty Bomb for the PC. And the music is from our own video game that's in development. Game's not ready yet, but we've got some tunes done, so. Bridge. We got a sniper on the bridge here. Oh. But a few more weeks, we should be able to show a little bit more of the game we're developing. So all you get right now is the music and me playing a little Dirty Bomb. Well, that's all right. You can screenshot that one. Oh, I still have medic to do, so I'll do one more. Today is the 20th. I'm not going to play Chapel again. Sorry, guys. Oh, you know what? It's great for medics, so okay, I'll play it. Indecisive, aren't I? Yeah, that's where splash damage screwed up. They said only 10% of people play execution, plant the bomb mode. But what they're missing is that those 10% are the top 10% gamers for the game. So they're going to lose the top. They're going to lose the cream of the crop. And all that's going to be left are all the noobs trying it out for free to play that play to level 7 and quit. Terrible decisions.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh, I gotta be a freaking medic. I was trying to figure who was saying that. We wiped their whole team. That is nice. Oh, I'm just gonna wait. Oh, there goes my mind. See, it was a good thing to wait. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say, the only problem with Player Unknown is there's no way I could play this music at this volume and play that game, because you got to listen for every doorknob turning and every footstep. And Now, DJ had a good idea. He's like, well, make the music quiet for myself and loud for the broadcast, and I guess that's possible.
Hey medic, hey medic, hey medic.
Oh, good, I'm a medic. Well, that means my mind is gone.
Win as you lose.
I missed that. Hey Remington, how's it going? Oh, every time you show up I remember that I was so busy today. I'm renting out one of my homes. I got a 2-bedroom and I had 6 showings today and 6 applications, and I was just very busy. I was actually going to put it on my to-do list, but it's already there. I didn't even look at that today. I'm so sorry. Forgive me for my busyness. I'll get my friends list fixed up. Kind of exciting to run out of friends all the time, though. Or slots. Friend slots, I should say. Not friends. I know, but I just... Every time I see your name, I'm like, oh yeah, I was supposed to do that. It'll get done. Well, I've got a new tenant now, so... Just gotta get a deposit. And I gotta phone all the 5 people that didn't get it. Tell them I'm very sorry, I can't make everybody happy. Where'd my medic go? Hey Patrick. So I'm playing a free-to-play game called Dirty Bomb on Steam. It's free for the PC. And the music is from our own game. I'm a game designer developer, so if you have any questions, just ask. And I'm playing a medic, which I don't like to play. It's being reflected in my score. Man, whoever makes those doorways, I tell ya. They obviously don't jump when they go through doorways when they... Man, can you miss much? And every time I try to go find somebody that's down, they're gone. If there's smoke, there's somebody probably repairing it. I know when I play a video game and somebody's invisible, I
Medic.
have a tendency to
Never
read it.
mind.
Fix the phone, that's who's saying that. Repairing at the back. Damn shotgun. He's gonna jump down.
Firing it.
Oh my god. I think in real life, if you saw that going boom, 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 boom coming towards you, you would die, by the way.
I need a medical professional.
Let's stop this thing before it gets in here. They got it. I should have went nader. They're coming in on the right side. Killer cookies. I just realized Amazon marketing on Twitch is a lot more powerful than Steam with the limited friends list, because I could have 100,000 Twitch followers, though I don't, but let's just say theoretically could have 100,000 Twitch followers, but Steam is always limiting your friends. That's a really good thought. Already on the rock. What the? Thank you. I didn't realize that, but yeah, his team has kind of shot themselves in the foot. That's an interesting realization. Delivering? Good job. We need help at the delivery point, though. Objective's still there. There's a nader there. There's a medic coming up. Medic's getting her up. Delivering. That wasn't a nader. Oh well. The gist of it was accurate. My goodness. Oh well. I'll see if the medic's done. Please tell me the medic is done. Medic is done. Yep. Oh God. All right. That's what I love about execution. There's enough time to have a little snack. It's beat. That was sweet, man. Let's hang with this guy. Oh, I lagged, and then I'm gonna get out of it. There's a sniper up in the little sniper place there in the mid. That was dangerous. Thank you. Sniper up top at B. Oh. Good job, guys. I'm gonna go get some more plums.
What's up, Vinda? Which one?
I'm here.
He's here, he's here.
I got my plums. I decided to wash them, which was too long.
What's up, Vinda?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. I'll wash top and go inside. Inside, one around the corner.
You got them.
One person going to A. One person going to A. Jump to the top.
The bomb's crossing over to B at the back. All right.
Freaked me out. I thought I understood what you said around the back, but you went after him. I thought you would cut him up. So I was like, maybe he's on the other grass.
It all worked out.
So I ran into him like, oh, this guy.
They're mid. Got the bomb down. Got their medic.
Got your back.
Got the sniper. That's a quad kill. All right. See, I love this. Because I can just play, enjoy it. This guy again. Watch the laser, man.
Oh, I almost ran into it twice.
Can't get the bomb down in the stairs, but the nader's getting them up. They're going B in the stairs.
Ooh, still at B. She's going back to the side. It's Kira.
There's a mine on that bomb now.
Yeah. Kira's on their base side. She hasn't passed us yet. Kira, watch the laser. She's in the back by their spawn. And she can't win this without getting the bomb at B, so.
Just stay alive.
Oh, laser not here. Laser left side. Laser's on B, but we're near the bomb. She's on. Make sure she doesn't take the bomb.
10 seconds, guys.
She detonated the bomb. Yeah. She's under the bank mark.
Yeah, just run away, man. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die.
Nice.
Man.
That's
Lucky.
so close.
Lucky that the clock ran out.
Saved by the bell. Oh, Snuffle's only 16. Watch laser, watch laser. Vinda, laser.
Bomb is in the middle. I'm down. Thank you. Oh. Watch it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, watch it.
You should have called it out.
It was too fast. I didn't see it until it happened.
I heard you go, oh. I'm like, what? I just revived you.
That's when I realized.
You made a little, like...
I was just about to say thank you.
Your breath,
Little sigh, yeah.
the bomb's on B side, on their side. Stay alive, guys. Bomb's going to B. B now.
Teams are really uneven.
What? She's going upstairs. Watch the back. Oh, bomb to spawn. Nice. Watch the back. Watch the back. Oh, that's all of them. Never mind. It was a cure. I thought he couldn't play enough time.
Watch the laser on 8. There's a laser on 8. Watch it. Oh, I almost got her. There you guys go. One left, plant it up. Thank you.
Oh, what's left?
I'll camp the bomb because I got little health.
I'm down. Left side, left side. He's on B, he's on B. Here, man, get it.
Alright.
Yeah, he jumped down like Rambo. Oh, wow. Coming in.
We're both 7-3. That's cool. Surprised Prophet's not asking me what happened to my 911 tag. I don't know who any of these players are. Why the heck am I proxy? Drives me nuts. Oh my god. Oh, and we got an AFK. Proxy, watch it behind you. This is where we need Mr. Ninja to come join or something. Or Simba. Crap, I went the wrong way. See, he jumps and hits his head. The level designers are just morons, man. The door has to be higher than a jump. It's so simple. It's not mid. It's B. Yeah, it can't run away from a fight. Maybe 10% of the time you can. 90% of the time, you're dead. I think I gotta stop with the plums. It's B. All right. Okay, we'll go B first. Planting B. They're coming behind us with the skate park. I tried. Okay, let's go B again. They're coming up top. There's a mine there. Let them take it. Proxy on me. Oh, I shot my mine. I must have, oh, I threw it over the edge. Didn't know why it wasn't blown up. Oh, well. Well, let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, man. It's A. Bomb is B. Bomb is B. She's up the top. She's behind you now. Oh. Disarm? Oh. No time. Coming up the middle. Vinda can get me up. Thank you. Right side. Got him.
That was awesome.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
All right.
Hello, gorgeous.
Servers are just dying. No wonder they're killing us off.
Gorgeous, look at that.
Uh-oh. Oh, Christ is on my team. Here's where all the boys are. Pleasant Thought and Crisis. We should win. Oh, yeah. Three snipers. This guy's dead. Yep. Not enough time to do something like that. Man, that was nice. I don't even think they saw him. 10 seconds.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
We don't have any medics. That'll be a medic.
Hello, gorgeous.
Yep, pushing beat. Slow planting beat. Sorry, didn't mean to steal your kill. Oh, sorry, man. Oh my god. Just missed you. Oh my god. Oh, I held my gun too long. That's the first time I did that in a while. It's like, what's wrong with my gun?
You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous.
Get a cave!
Hey, Viz. How's it going? I don't know if we have enough snipers there. Just can't complain when they're all at the top.
witnessed rhapsodic ecstasy one could nay imagine, let alone describe.
The straightforward meaning of the objective rhapsodic is a rhapsody that in usage flows chiefly from the figurative form of rhapsody.
Eight a.m. class, man.
Rapturous
Feel ya, man.
or emotional expression.
So the rental market is so bad here. I have some tenants moving out. They gave me like 4 or 5 months notice, which is nice. Of course, you can't do anything that early.
Which is pretty much the same thing as
But so I wanted to get them, you know, do it today to get really good or early enough that my new tenants could give it 30 days notice, because that's how you get good tenants. And so I had 6 showings today, 6 applications. I've never had so many showings on the first day like that. And place is rented, so it's good. Coming behind us. Let's push A, guys. They have a shield. They're all here. Let's go beat. Planting beat.
The beauty that lie within these hills could only be described in one word: rhapsodic.
Oh, and this is the last round. Ah.
Don't be so rhapsodic. You're way too rhapsodic. Is this song rhapsodic? Rhapsodic. Have you ever heard of rhapsodic? Rhapsodic, is that a new word? I can't believe you're so rhapsodic. This song is rhapsodic. I can't believe it.
All right. Okay, Biz. Have a good night's sleep, man. Thanks for dropping by.
It's so rhapsodic.
Enjoy your 8 a.m. class. I'll be thinking of you while I sleep. No, I'll probably be up. I don't get up with alarm clocks, though. I wake up when my eyes open. The natural way. They say most heart attacks happen Monday morning when that alarm clock goes off, about 8:30. After you've been jolted awake, you have all that stress, you got to go to the job, and then everybody just dies. Price is on the other team now. Coop is on my team.
Yes.
Rhapsodic.
You're welcome.
Excellence. Your Royal Excellency.
Excellent.
Snipers, A mid.
In excellence.
Excellence. In excellence.
All right. That Rhino. How perfect was that for us?
Eternally excellence.
Top of the royal path to excellence.
Day gnarly.
Excellence.
Eternally excellence.
Royal excellence.
It's B.
Fine excellence.
Woo! Excellence, bruh.
He's going A short.
Fine excellence.
That Rhino's A short. Hey Grizz.
100% excellence.
Grizz says, is it bad of me to tell a 19-year-old to get a life after I played a game with him? He beat us first half, but then we won second to win the game, and he was calling us names and said we suck. No. Sounds like he needs a life. Sounds like you said the right thing. You're the last guy, 30 seconds. Or you can just go. So, what game was that? What mode?
Feel royal. Fine excellence.
Oh, okay. People are so salty nowadays, you know? Sure glad there's a lot of you nice guys out there. Because I think if everybody was salty, it would just be Y-Stream. Always somebody out there, though.
Royal to excellence.
They are A-long? Oh my god. We're in the tunnel here.
Muévela, güey, muévela.
They're coming out of the tunnel now. Thank you. Awesome job, guys. Grizzly. I'm nice until somebody talks about me. My mom, my brother, and me dad. You know what? We're working on our first level, and it's just a prototype of a map that we had made, a real professional looking RPG map style. Of course, we're making a first-person shooter. But my point is that it's called Bear Isle, and the story is that there's golden bears there, and I actually didn't realize that golden bears are grizzly bears. I just thought they were golden bears. They're up top of B. They're inside the building. They're up top. Just be cautious. There's lots of them. They're making their way to plant on B. You're getting wrecked? Very nice. A mid, A mid. Oh man, just walked into that. They're A short.
Send to Royals B. Become Royal.
You have my permission to kiss the royal hands, whichever you like. First.
Field oil. Fine. Excellent. Royal excellence.
Royal. Fine. Excellent.
Let's go B.
Royal. Walk the royal path to excellence.
Ooh, that worked well. Oh, I got killed. Thank you. Oh no. We just lost both proxies. I was gonna say, it sounds like a sniper behind you. Sniper behind.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Planting A.
This game
It's a sniper, enemy sniper coming A short.
Unexplainable golden miracle.
Got his heartbeat sensor.
It's like money from heaven.
Hey, good night.
Miraculous thunder.
Let's see a dino. All right.
Mana from heaven.
This game is miraculous.
Money from heaven.
Este jogo é milagre.
Delivered by thunder.
Should I say miraculous? Deveria ser milagre thunder.
Cúrate, cúrate,
Money
cúrate.
from heaven. Delivered by thunder. Thunder is miraculous. Delivered.
Ah, rhino on the tracks.
Miraculous. Miraculous. Hell yeah.
So there's a rhino on the track. No, Fletcher at A. Oh, rhino's down. Going A. Going B. Going B.
Mana.
Okay, let's go A long.
Miraculous. Money from heaven. Money from heaven. The gate thunder is miraculous. Golden miracles. Miraculous mana.
I'm gonna cross over to B, guys. It's pretty dangerous today.
This game is miraculous.
Okay, I'm set to plant, but I'm gonna wait for a bit. Planting.
Miraculous mana. Miraculous.
I'm down, but so... Oh, got an enemy here. Got a medic. Enemy medic. There's no mine on that. Proxy, can you put a mine on that plant? Oh no, Proxy's down.
Mana from heaven.
You're the last one. They're disarming that. They're disarming it.
This game thunder is miraculous.
You like it is gold out.
It's a game from heaven. Golden miracle.
Last round.
Blessed mana ray.
Golden mana.
Let's go B.
Blessed mana ray.
Mana. Thunder. Money from heaven. Miraculous.
Faça chover mana.
This game is miraculous.
Watch that damn laser.
I don't know how. It's a golden miracle.
It's gonna push B.
Miraculous.
It's wide open.
Chover mana.
Wait.
Money from heaven.
What am I waiting for? Oh no! He just killed me. I should have planted.
Miracles.
Let the money rain.
Amazing. Thunder.
Second proxy's dead.
Money from heaven.
Faça chover dinheiro.
Thunder.
Faça chover.
You're the last one.
Mana from heaven.
It's like a miracle from heaven.
Miraculous. Mana from heaven.
Miraculous mana. Miraculous. Thunder.
Mana do céu.
Money from heaven.
Laser. No.
Miraculous mana. Thunder.
Miraculous.
Oh.
Money from heaven.
Good try, man.
Miraculous.
It's like a golden miracle from the heavens above.
Miraculous thunder. Money from heaven.
Miraculous. Miraculous mana.
This game thunder is miraculous.
Miraculous mana.
Mana milagrosa.
Miraculous. Thunder.
Mana mais velho, mais lucrativo.
Delivered by Thunder.
Nothing can be more profitable than a brew.
Miraculous.
Nada pode ser tão lucrativo quanto um
Miraculous.
Yeah, let's go beat.
Money from heaven. Delivered by Thunder. Miraculous.
The game Thunder is
Planting B.
Miraculous.
Coming up the stairs.
There's no mine on that plant. Keep an eye on it.
The living forests of planet Nebulous Prime. In a clearing, we hear our heroes recalling spectacular times.
I remember when things were really spectacular.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think I have a good painting from then.
I'm sure you probably do.
Ah, here it is. And of course, it's called Spectacular.
Oh wow, that is spectacular.
That's why I paint, Tally. To capture those moments forever.
Hey, how's it going?
So many of your paintings feature
All right.
Oh, hi, Samara.
Well, Tally is pretty spectacular.
Of course. That's what you'd say.
He runs right in.
Those skinfuls are at it again. How spectacular. Are you even paying attention, my lord?
Yes, of course. Why am I even here? I am your leader.
That's what happens when you draw the short straw.
I don't even know why my name was in there. Wait, what are they doing?
Have you guys
Oh my goodness.
He's out testing this spectacular.
That's why I don't like the middle.
scepter he's working on. You don't say. I could use a spectacular new scepter.
Yeah, guys, backtrack to A or something. Yeah. Bomb's going A.
To the scepter testing site.
Whoa, dude, this new scepter is spectacular.
Tally, Zach, Samara.
Hey,
I saw something really spectacular. Whoa, something invisible. Guys, I think I found an Arathron.
Aha feels the outline shape of Arathron. Arathron remains still and silent.
He, won't move. I think he's trying to spy.
Meanwhile, back at the scepter testing site.
Wow, that was some jump.
How spectacular this device and scepter sets are.
Oh, that's spectacular. Payman.
Quiet, idiot.
Oh well, the cat's out of the bag.
And where you find one brood, the infestation follows.
The kid.
No, you're not allowed to ask my age. I have a contest going. If somebody can guess my age, then I'll tell them if they're right or wrong.
You're painting.
So you get one guess, so make it good.
You're not gonna stop this, are you?
I just might.
It's kind of an ongoing thing.
From his scepter testing.
It's very funny.
Somebody's getting a camera for their birthday.
Hey, Maj. How did your spectacular new scepter work out?
Well, let's find out.
Nemosh adjusts his high-tech lens.
Oh, thank you.
Hello,
That's very kind.
Arathron. I didn't see
But
a
you're not
branch
right.
there.
Arathron, now discovered amidst the kid, remains still because others still cannot see him.
Speaking of gifts, I got something for you, Samara.
Oh, what is it?
It's custom made.
Actually, I wanted to go A. I was thinking.
Spectacular!
Now let's work together. Try it out.
Yeah, let's get down to business.
How many brood do we want to put into the pit?
All of them.
Isn't that adorable?
Everyone, attack formation.
Which arm is the device again?
Enemy in the skate park.
Arathron rolls.
You're the last guy up.
Stands up with Nemosh's device trained, moving set right at him. Arathron decloaks. He moves over to be with the brood.
I think they got it.
They're gonna get it? I don't know
Yeah, I
if
think so.
they're gonna get it. Oh, no. We got it.
We do? Oh, yeah.
Their teammates,
I love it.
all together into one elite fighting group.
Oh, look. All for one, and one for
That's the key, man. That's the key.
No tie bonds to me.
Payman
Yeah,
jabs
just slow him down just
his
enough.
left hand into his chest and hits his long.
Takes that early plant. They don't know
Payman
that.
sneers
Good.
at Payman.
Okay, let's try A.
Believe we're related.
While the brood and kin eye each other up and down, Zack takes out his sketch pad.
Zack! Look how the light is catching the brood, Tally. Now look how we're all posed here together. It's spectacular. Like something out of a graphic novel.
The kin
Planting.
all shrug it off. They're used to Zack's ways. Who will fire
You're up
the
top.
first shot? A raging storm now is brewing above, with static charges leaping from the readied scepters.
Well, I can't wait all day to try my new scepter.
With that, an incredible battle.
Oh, I found a mine.
Everyone fires their devices to eliminate enemy shields and cast their ready
I'm down.
powers from their scepters to hold the enemy still.
Uh-oh.
Fire, ice, lightning.
I'll think it's
That wasn't long enough.
Their epic attacks, holding and damaging shields.
Nope.
Our devices drain them fast.
Keep moving. Avoid their
Oh, we got to give him some hope.
Stay alert. Don't miss.
Put hold on them with your throne attacks. You fools still don't.
I don't know. How's it going, Trample?
You're so smart.
Welcome to my stream.
Down, boy.
Playing a little Dirty Bomb. And the music here is from our own video game. These are some character voicing tests that we've done.
Payman shields down to his core backup shield, which is also running low. And now he panics.
I am so out of here.
As Payman attempts to retreat, Balaam joins a tie line onto Payman. Payman risking himself and just making Payman stay in the fight.
Oh yeah, where do you live? I'm in Western Canada.
Payman cuts the tie just to discover the only core shield he had was Balaam's reserves. And now he is instantly banished.
Well, that was nice. I got ammo and jump through.
That was incredible. It sure was.
Whoa, he's good. Can't believe I
The
got
kin
that
having
guy.
banished Payman now place their focus on Swier.
Oh.
So that's the way it's going to be. I'm next, am I?
You have a bad sleep schedule.
Suier's blue shields flicker.
I was sure you're going to say Europe or something.
Enters the battle.
That's funny.
Tie-bonds herself to Suier to
That's
strengthen
cool.
her in the fight.
Hey, just so you know, if you hit the follow button, you'll earn mana for my stream, and you'll earn mana for watching my stream, and then I'll give you a bonus. This is my incentive. I'll give you a bonus if you do it in the next 4 minutes.
No, not you, aha. I meant...
Lord Balaam, sometimes I see a family resemblance.
Well, how can you say that in front of them?
I see it too.
Don't get...
All right, let's go B.
I think you may be the one who's salty, sir.
Now banished, Payman falls into the depths of the pits.
All right, thank you.
I'll give you the most incredible show anybody's ever seen.
Meanwhile, back at the battle,
Okay, I'm going to cross over to A. B's too busy.
despite Suplitus's aid,
It's no good, honey. I won't take it with me.
No.
Suier,
Planting A.
Sorry, I couldn't follow.
would be her last act of this battle, takes out her claw device and severs her safety line to Suplitus. Moments later,
You
Hello.
only got 3 up.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Did you just see that?
Incredible.
Absolutely spectacular. It was spectacular.
Somebody just said hello on YouTube. Oh, I ran out of bullets.
What the heck are you doing back here already?
All right, let's give you a mana bonus.
Are you going to spit on them?
No, you are going to banish them, and I'm going to pick
This gives me a few seconds.
Zack, are you sure you're related to him?
Oh, just leave me alone already.
Payman foolishly sits on the edge of battle, where one stray shot would instantly
Now, if I
send
could just get my mouse.
But
This game is terrible for taking my mouse.
close to Suier.
No, I can't get a mouse.
She just got banished. And unlike you, she probably won't hurry back without any gear. I'm doing just fine.
That's because they are not shooting at you.
My goodness. Come on, mine.
keen worked.
Yeah.
With one last shot
All right, let's try this again. There's my mouse.
Balaam was instantly banished to the pit.
It might be because I'm in the game. Maybe that's why.
Nice work, Tally.
Aw, it was nothing. You guys were incredible.
So just so you know, mana is a currency in the video game that we're making.
We all work together.
The king is at
Can you guess my
that
age?
today
You can guess my age, sure.
hold the upper hand on the brood. There are many
I'll tell you
lessons
if you're
here
right
the brood are
or
learning
wrong.
from. Tomorrow will be different, as there are twists and turns to come. For now, I have to banish the rest of the enemy. With Payman in Spear and bolt-cutting tie bonds.
All right, here's your mana bonus.
No one on the brood thought it necessary to cut the tie bonds the king had set up.
And then if you type
No matter who was shot,
mana,
all of their shields.
so I'm going to type mana info.
And equal.
Payman, you're still here?
Yes, I'm waiting for it, yeah.
If you type exclamation mana,
just
you
send
can
it to
see
her.
what your
With a
account
single
is.
stinger set inside Payman. 20
And it only happens on
seconds
Twitch, the only
counts
place I got a
down until his
bot.
vanishing.
A.
Only
We're
find
going
any
A.
red shield in time. This is the end of our first story.
Who's shooting me?
Yet let us recall, how did it begin?
My goodness. Oh. That's a good guess, but it's not right. Sorry. That's not right either. No, you know, you get one guess. That's it. Otherwise, people just be here guessing all the time. It's kind of an ongoing thing. I actually enjoy it, listening to people's guesses. Oh, I needed that health. Thanks for playing the guessing game. It's not really a game. Everybody makes it out that way, though. It's kind of fun. Oh boy. Now they're ahead. Now it's a mini game, yeah? I don't know. Age is just a number, guys, so I've never really been too caught up in it. My brain still thinks I'm a teenager. My body knows it's a little bit older than that. They are in the mid, upper. They're coming up the mid again. Bomb's in the mid. So I'm just guessing, but those are Russian letters? Is that right? Talking to somebody on YouTube there. Just turn the music back down a little bit while we're yapping. By the way, this is my last game, guys, so. Trample says, our decision making and body change, but our sense of humor will always be edgy teenagers. Yeah, exactly. I'm still a rebellious teenager. I mean, think about it. I'm playing guitar-driven music, although the style is a little different. And making video games, so definitely an edgy teenager here. I'll tell you this story. This is pretty cool. So I'm living in Edmonton, and I don't know how old I was, but we were at a YMCA event. So YMCA is like a youth shelter or whatever, but they also have sports and all kinds of stuff, and it's economical or affordable for people that don't have a lot of money. And so he was a special speaker. This was a breakfast club that I was going to, a business breakfast club or whatever. And so I went to this thing, and the guy gets up and he gets everybody to stand up, and he says, everybody that feels over 40 sit down. So a whole bunch of people sit down. Anybody that feels over 30 sit down. So the whole bunch of people sit down. He goes, anybody that feels over 20 sit down. So the whole bunch of people sit down. So there's like 3 of us left standing. So he says to this girl, he goes, how old do you feel? She says, 19. He says to somebody else, he goes, how old do you feel? And she says, 18. And he goes, how old do you feel? And these are all numbers that we had in our head before that even started. I go, 17. And I was a lot older than that, but that's kind of how I felt. He comes over, shakes my hand, gives me a free t-shirt, and he goes, that's the kind of attitude we're looking for. I had no idea what it was going to happen. It was hilarious. So I've always been young at heart. That's why the whole thing of age is kind of a silly thing. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So obviously I'm playing a little Dirty Bomb here, and the music here is from our own video game. What's my ping? Let's have a look. 108. Not very good. It's funny because this server is in Los Angeles, and I get better ping in the eastern servers, and I'm in Western Canada. It makes no sense. But what I'm thinking is there must be a trunk line, which is a very wide line that goes across southern Canada, and it must just connect to the east faster than it does to the west. So it doesn't make a lot of sense. But and the thing is, a lot more people live on the east coast than the west coast, so that's probably a pretty fat trunk line too. So I think those 2 trunk lines connect, and I think that's why I do better. Hey, the Beast. Sure. So few people. I'm multi-streaming, so I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and Periscope, and a few others. 7 networks, I think. But I'll make you a deal. You sub me, I will sub you. Oh. Okay, sorry, there was somebody new here. So I just wanted to say, if you scroll down on Twitch, I'm talking to people on Twitch. So if you scroll down right below my Twitch video, you can read a little bit about the video game we're making. This music is from that game. And we're just getting started, so we got a long ways to go. We got some music done, but the game's not playable yet. But most of my shows, except for Day, because I started late, I start with a little bit of some screenshots and stuff. In fact, I'll do that now. That's what I'll do. My favorite merc is Nader, and my favorite merc for doing like plants and stuff like that, engineer, sorry, is Proxy. So those are the 2 that I play all the time. Okay, so I'm going to just wrap this up, but I'm going to do what I usually do in my intro, in my extra here, which actually starts to make a lot more sense, but I guess people always watch my intro, and I don't want them to have to search the whole video to find this. But anyways, so I always say sub our YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and ask me about the mana. So anybody that's new in Twitch there, make sure you hit the follow button, and you'll get mana for following me. You'll get mana for watching my stream, and I give out a mana bonus if you hit the follow button on your first visit here. And mana is a currency in our video game. You can use it to buy virtual goods. They only increase in value and rarity over time. This is in our game that we're making. And you can sell them for real world money. So you can get your, whatever your currency is where you live, back out of the game. So that's the design. So I'm the game designer developer for a game called Thunder. The most important thing that you do is go to imustudios.com, sign up for a video game test. Now, if you scroll down below my Twitch video, you can read a little bit about this game that we're making. And any of the top graphics you can click on, and that'll take you right to the site there. So the page looks like this, and right on the home page, put in your name, your email address. So you want free game testing, now sign and click the sign me up button. Now I'm going to show you some screenshots. So first of all, before I do that, I just want to say that Amazon went and did a couple things. One, they purchased Twitch, and they are beginning to make games. And they're working with the influencers on Twitch, and they're adding 8,000. I just watched this on the last Game Developers Conference on the videos there. They're adding 8,000 new beta testers every event that they do. So that's very exciting because marketing is always a difficult thing. So, let's just talk about this for a second. What I have, I forgot about this. So I've been trying to build a supercomputer. So I bought this case, I bought this video card, I bought this power supply, I bought this SSD, and then I found out from the company that this PCI slotted SSD card doesn't work with the motherboard. It was a motherboard that takes 4 processors, and I've given up on that when I found out this PCI card didn't work, and then I had 4 motherboards die, and it's because when I put them in that case, they short out. So you got to buy one of their $2,000 cases. I'm just not going to do it. So I'm just going to sell it. But so my new computer will take this SSD. So it's 66 times faster if it's PCI slotted than if it's a regular SSD card. Because the bottleneck is that SATA cable. And when you slot it right in, it is very fast. So this is what I ordered. So this is a little bit overkill. I got the 1950, so that's the 16 core, 32 threads. A little bit overkill for games, but perfect for game developers. And then the other 2 things that I do that I'm going to use that for is rendering video, which it's really good for. And I've got a recording studio, and I use a bunch of plugins, and I've been very limited because as I add more plugins, it takes up all my CPU. So that's going to solve that problem. This is the first time I've ever gone liquid cooled, but that's what they recommend for this CPU. And this CPU is huge. An i7 is like about this big. So tomorrow I should be holding this in my hand, and I've got an i7 too, and I'll hold them both in my hand and a little kind of. I'll do some unboxing videos and show the difference. I talked to G-Skill. This is really incredible RAM for this processor, and then this motherboard is a high-end motherboard. So very expensive. This is the first time I've ever spent a lot of money and bought latest technology, but this computer's 3 years old, and it's time as a game developer to step things up, and I'm kind of glad that the supercomputer slowed me down. So, and I'm selling all my stuff on eBay. That's what that's about. So here's some screenshots. Now this is just a prototype. This is our game that we're developing. So Amazon not only bought Twitch, but they also bought the Crytek engine. They spent about $70 million, another $30 million to upgrade it. So I'm saying it's a $100 million game engine. And then unlike anybody else, they just gave it to us and they're supporting us. It's excellent working with Amazon because unlike a publisher who lives or dies if their games are successful, this is Amazon. I'm sure they could have 100 games fail and the company would still be in business. So I've made all this, these mushrooms and stuff. These wood, dead wood or whatever, is actually from the Crisis Woodland package. And then all these other trees I've made, and then the textures I've made. The models have been made by Henrique in Brazil. That's one of our 3D modelers. And he made me all the templates, and I've been using them for flowers and mushrooms and all kinds of stuff. They work great. And it's nice to have it 3D and not just a 2D stand, which a lot of games do. So we're really starting to push the limits. So here is the Brood Fortress, and we just made this bridge. It's not sized yet, but I got it kind of placed. I just want to do a little test. And now we also have time of day, so as you play our game, the sun is going to move. So I'm going to show a little bit what that looks like. So as you get into the night, you can see the towers have fires on top and everything's glowing. We got to get this lava to be deep and flowing and glowing. It's not quite there yet, but that's the gate. That's underwater. And this is the Kin Castle. So, and there's two things I wanted to do is make both sides really different so you don't get confused. And the Kin Castle is always high in the mountain and the Brood Fortress is always low. So if you're going up, you know which way you're going. If you're going down, you know which way you're going. Just things, I mean, there's nothing worse than racing to the end of the map and then you realize you're on the wrong side. I've had that happen before. So here, I'm having the sun set here. So you see what's going to happen. It's shining through the trees. And then all the trees, the grass, everything moves. And then we go into night. So we've got the blue fire on top of the towers. And then we go into even darker. I just love how that works. Looking up at the moon. This is a shrine. This is where in our game, you can actually retreat. And this will recharge everything. All of your energy, all of your shields. And basically it's where you go to lick your wounds. Which is very nice to have a part of the gameplay being where you relax. And then how do you tell a story in a first-person shooter game? This is how I figured out how to do it. Have NPCs. I don't know if you heard those songs a little while ago with the voice team speaking. So that's what's going to be happening around the fire. NPCs telling the story. So this is a place that you can go to, and then every night cycle, people will gather around the fire and tell the story from their own perspective. It's a very unique way to tell a story in a first-person shooter game, and that's kind of what we came up with. And a lot of our game is very unique. So just a bunch of pictures of the fire. And you can see how it changes. There's sparks, all kinds of stuff. So it looks pretty good. And in the morning. And then the music is up at nimbitmusic.com/stained glass. Stained glass being the name of my band that I toured with. And so people seem to recognize it that knew me from before. So I just used that name. So I've got a recording studio here. It's all acoustically treated, surround sound. I'm just doing stereo work right now, but there's an image of my studio there. And then this guitar I'm holding is actually a prototype. That's just a cardboard cutout of a guitar that I want to have made. And I call it Ultra Reach because you can get your hand right up to these really ultra high notes. You get an extra octave of sound out of it. But you can go and you can grab yourself a Waver MP3 file, pay whatever you want, even nothing. And check it out. So there we go. iPlayMore is my marketing company. IMU Studios is our game design developing company. So I'm going to do a mana draw. So I'm going to turn the music way down to 1. Add my viewers. So you got to be in. This is only for people in Twitch. And we're going to just take the bots out. All right, you got to be here to win. Okay, I swear I didn't touch a thing. I didn't see any response. I'm just going to try that again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So I'm not sure if that's me hitting something or it's a mistake. So we'll just take them out and we'll try it again. Okay, cross your fingers he isn't here. Well, gee. I wonder if you'll win. You ever seen so many Tadookans? You'll only lose if you don't type something now. You deserve to win. You're paying attention. There you go. Now you got to tell me what the last word is that I say, because when I say out, I'm now counting like to 5. And so I don't know. Oh yeah, let's do the share thing. Yeah, and once the game comes out, you'll be happy. All right. So that's it for me tonight. Like, subscribe, follow, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll be back tomorrow. And I'll have some news because there should be a processor and a water cooler showing up tomorrow. So I got to go double check that, but I'm pretty sure. So we'll update you when that happens. So it's VindaCator saying thanks for watching. And we'll see ya. I'm out. 5, 4, 3,